Alright then. Out.
Alright.
So I don't know what happened. Let's reload that real quick.
All things are connected
Shut it off,
by
I guess.
origin, and are made of the same essence.
Hello.
All things are connected by origin, and are made of the same essence.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Yes, yes, I will hydrate. So I couldn't save this stream. Yeah, I couldn't save the time, but we did make 4 hours. Now we just need to make another 4. I hate how it crashed. I just had fucking music on and everything crashed. Don't know why.
And are made of the same essence.
This is annoying me now. But there is nothing we can do about this, so it died, it died. Let's just move on, right? I'm fucking sad we couldn't fucking couldn't save it. Let me just server, can you edit the title real quick and say something that will at least say this is still the same stream, just the second half of it that got cut off by that bullshit. I've also got myself something to eat. I am hungry as fuck. Alright then, let's get going. That good are? I don't know. It has an attempt to really. Sure, works.
As expected, someone's been waiting for us.
You know the funny thing is, I know what the fuck crashed. I know why my stream crashed. That's also the fucked up thing. But let's just forget it now.
It's you.
They are here.
I will, don't worry.
A scion of permanence, and your old comrade in arms. Terravox, my old friend. Indulge yourself. Let this Memoria tide swallow everything.
Be prepared for the worst, Lord Dunhung. This mountain dweller must not be underestimated. Geocles the Mountain Breaker. Earth's Dromus Rider.
Alright then, server. Enjoy your lurk.
Mountain Breaker? He's not Terravox?
I remember you, little fish, and your despicable master.
I remember Geocles. This is the one that turned the thinking of his whole species.
I didn't think you were still alive.
Death is just a return to the earth for mountain dwellers, thanks thanks to Evernight's gift, I was able to come back to the mortal realm and keep watch over my dear friend, the Earth demigod who was sacrificed to the flame chase plot in vain. Long Scion, you are the most
I need to
important
hydrate.
offering in this ritual sacrifice. No matter how strong your will is, it will eventually be swallowed by the Memoria Tide. When that time comes, you and the powers you bear will serve us. We will use the permanence to awaken the fallen giant dragon and give the Earth an everlasting body.
I feel like I know what the giant dragon they're talking about is. It must be Iron Tomb.
I see. So you pretended to be Terravox in order to lead us here into a trap.
If it weren't for the Imperator's tricks, the name Terravox would be shared between us anyway.
Uh-huh.
They made the right choice for Amphorius's tomorrow.
But the tomorrow you speak of only ever had a place for humans. Watch, my old friend. I will once again start a fire that burns
What the
away
fuck?
the chains that shackle us.
Why don't you leave this to me, Lord Dunham? Use that hidden passage to reach the opposite shore. Perhaps Greyfry's there, deeper inside.
No. I will stay here. Mountain Breaker, hero of the mountain dwellers. If I do not stay here and triumph over him, he will die an ugly death in delusions of the permanence. That should not be his destiny. And for the vicious beast that insists on obstructing the Astral Express and threatening the fate of the world. We've stood on the precipice countless times along this journey, forced to make difficult choices in the face of disaster. But this time, it's my turn to put some pressure on this world.
Hmm.
This feeling, this scene. All too
Let's
similar.
go. That guy is too fucking strong. Is he just a mini boss?
It's of no consequence. But to doubt farewell. This will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Show me a curve. Forever do it.
No.
May the spink dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Thank you. And I'll give you what you need.
I am struck. Forever doomed.
Insanity. Look, the show has begun. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
If I'm not wrong, there should be first up for grabs on the second run of this. Oh.
Serenity is before me.
Burn it all.
The future is bright.
To the soul.
Forever doomed.
Need
Guide
one
Rainbow
more.
Bridge.
You can't kill me.
Be upon you.
Like, he chose the one
It's
thing
time
that was
to stop
undead.
struggling, Geocles. Go to your death with dignity.
before that, tell me, what kind of deal did you make with Evernight? How was the Great Mountain Breaker reduced to this?
There you go. Put up the pinned message so people would at least know. Beraved roar. What the fuck?
That's...
Leave it to me. I'll recount the Earth's heaviest past
Wait, Terravox.
and sever its deepest delusion.
Terravox, your body has become so frail.
Even mountain ranges grow old and eventually die.
But I can hear the sound of blood still surging through your veins, fast and strong.
I suppose you are the true Earth demigod.
I am near my end, and the demigod title means nothing to me now. The being who stands here now is just the former comrade of the Mountain Breaker,
Oh.
and the traitor who abandoned him.
Huh?
Traitor.
Terravox was once a member of Geocles' Dromus Legion. This force was famous for its skilled riders and their brave Dromuses. Terravox himself was the Dromus King, the giant dragon who swore their life to the Mountain Breaker. In the battle against Georios, the Imperator could not surmount this mountain, and thus had to break it from the inside. Terravox's betrayal was key to the Flame Chase army's victory.
Interesting.
The age of the gods was coming to an end. Living beings had adapted to the changes amidst the rifts of the earth, and now they had to learn to survive in the crevices of the epics. Someone had to watch over the earth, so I agreed to a deal. I would take the Titan's divine authority and sink into the cliffs, using my flesh and blood forged of stone to mend the land. But there was one betrayal I could never forget.
I have a cookie with me.
The Mountain Breaker refused to believe that was my choice, even till his dying breath. Faced with having to surrender to the Imperator, he chose to die instead.
So this is why you decided to conspire with Evernight.
Time's strange visitor appeared before me. The great power from beyond the sky, called the Remembrance. It's incredible. Geocles was able to be reborn as a memo sprite. He mumbled about the times we fought side by side. Just like how all the lives this body carries speak to me. Evernight did not ask for much in return. She only wished for me to use the divine authority of Earth to hide her tracks.
So she used his weakness
Since
against
you're
him.
being so candid, does this mean you've given up resisting?
Resistance. For a beast on the brink of death, what is the point of resistance?
I see. 1,000 years have passed, and your mind has long since been shattered.
This frail body bears the weight of all those I've betrayed. And now, my only wish is to rest with them. In the unchanging past.
Oh,
The deepest depths in Amphorius, the great tomb where all the past is buried. The one you seek, Evernight, walked out of that place. Before her arrival, no one knew of its existence.
In other words, that is the place where Evernight came into being.
And it is also where she is now.
You sank willingly into the past, and now your memories have turned into this form. Was
At least I still remember. As long as I never forget, they will live on.
primitive and animalistic. I understand these instincts. Have you ever regretted anything?
The Earth is not a lonely island in the middle of the ocean. It is the sum of all the living things that stand on it.
that is
I
true.
have never regretted defending the creatures of this world.
Then, Terravox, after all of this, how much are you willing to sacrifice for the power of the permanence?
Everything. My journey up to here has allowed me to fully understand my destiny. No matter how I struggle, the Earth will never be able to reach the stars. But my compatriots deserve to continue their struggle. At the end of my life, I want to make one last effort to give them a chance to move on to the future. Even if it is a future I am not able to witness.
Interesting.
I understand. Join me in rebelling against this
Oh,
unjust
is this
fate
where we're
once
gonna
more.
get destruction?
Even if the world collapses,
Dunhunt?
the Earth must remain unshaken. Give me the core flame that burns within you, and allow this immortal body of the permanence to bear the furnace of life for you.
Long Scion. Are you willing to bring them all into the new world?
I won't give you empty promises. Allow me to answer your question from a different perspective. The permanence is the path that dragons trod, and eternity is life's deepest desire. If you entrust the Earth's living beings to me, they will live in symbiosis with the instincts in my blood, with this body as an ark. I will deliver them to tomorrow for you. That tomorrow won't be the end of Amphorius' west wind, but a vast and boundless sea of stars.
A sea of stars.
It's a future where all beings can trailblaze side by side. Not a prison made for remembrance.
In the veil of Avernight's memories, you've always been someone with reservations. I misjudged your resolve. I understand. This is the only choice. Behold, this core flame that burns in my chest. This core flame.
He speaks so slow, man.
It is the red soil from which life sprouts, and the furnace of all living things. It tells me to commit one final act of treason. Entrust this heavy task to the trailblazers from beyond the sky. Let them tend to the wild terrain and safeguard the land, and thus bring the
promise you, Terravox.
When I hand over the divine authority, this place will fall to pieces. Are you prepared to hold up the sacred tree if it falls?
Of course.
What? Cutscene! Please?
Free what
No?
remains of
Alright.
my body,
I will wait.
and let me give you this flame that turned away from the flame chase. I now relinquish my duty as a demigod. You shall dig your own grave and burn in the furnace of rebellion. I only hope that, after all this time, Father will take me back into their heart.
Come, crouching beast, for the endless life of this world. Rise from your dormancy and follow me as soaring dragons of the wilderness.
Cutscene is next.
My final rebellion. Then declare to the earth the name of the new god.
Oh my god, this is cinema! Mooney appeared at the end. Oh my god.
I am Dan Heng, one who guards and trailblazes way forward.
Ooh. What the fuck? This is so exciting. Hey yo.
Fortunately, the worst did not come to pass.
Oh.
If your opponent had already turned into a vicious beast, whatever you did,
I
would
love
weigh
this.
on
This
your
was pure
conscience.
cinema.
So what if that demigod had harbored ill intentions or vowed to fight to the death? Would you have pointed your spear at them and carved out the core flame with your own hands?
Mooney, what do you call it? I agree with that statement. Ooh, I am awestruck by this man. And there's still more.
There's no point in discussing what ifs. Though, I'm glad it didn't come to that. Regardless, I will
Yes.
attempt to join this game
Based.
and become a part of the Aranova. This is the only way I can face my friends and this world with a clear conscience.
Now that things are settled between us, it's time for you and I to say goodbye. Everything that I left behind has faded away at this point.
Become the power of the permanence.
Go and march toward your own permanence.
Listen, this is one thing I still hate happened. The stream fucking crashed. And I couldn't save it because I went to the bathroom at that exact moment. So, I hate this. That I lost all that fucking time. But it's not that. This is still pure cinema.
As for how to tame it, I'll leave that to you.
Thank you. We can't go back to the past and make better choices, but at least we can do better in the future. A dragon can only welcome new life by shedding away his old, scarred skin. For the first time in my life, I feel at ease.
This burning core flame. Is this what the destruction feels like? The light is unexpectedly warm.
He was the reason why you started HSR. I can see that. He's based. Also, Muni, are you feeling better?
The fleeting moments when one wakes from a dream.
Farewell, Don Feng. Now, it's time for me to set out once more.
The final
No, you still
rebellion
have a
of
small
Earth was to
headache.
bestow trailblazing
Ah.
things upon all living beings.
I see. Well, I do hope it comes to pass. But I do know for a fucking fact, by the
This was
time I'm
probably the
finished,
best possible
because there's another 4 hours I need to do here, I will actually have a fucking headache when I wake up.
Behind that scar lies what they called the deepest depths. The rising steam tells me that Greyfry is in there.
One more thing. I know for this is a thing people don't understand. It's midnight. It will be morning by the time I actually finish. So, '07 as well. Yeah.
But right now, she's trapped in a bottomless whirlpool.
Is Evernight with her?
I'm afraid I can't tell.
A scorching abyss. If I were to enter it alone, and Miss High Sealance, would you give me cover? I'll need to focus completely on what's ahead, and may not be able to pay attention to my surroundings.
What are you planning to do?
I'm going to continue where you left off.
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes. I commanded the waters to surge after them, but large cliffs blocked the water's current.
Times have changed. The cliffs are now in the palm of my hand.
Then I believe it's worth a shot. It's just, without absolute resolve, you still won't be able to pass through that Memoria tide, much less save someone from it. The search for Greyfry might stretch on like an Evernight without end. Be careful. Wandering through time is no easy feat.
Don't worry, Lady High Sealance. Just as you kept your lonely vigil in the depths for 1,000 years, my determination to find her is even more unshakable than the earth itself.
I know this is all just friendship, but what the fuck? He's making me want to ship them together. What?
Ancient sacred tree, lend me your roots. With the core flame I carry, let me resonate with this land. With heaven and earth as my map, and time as my compass, I will find that one singular point. Even if I must cross every mountain and valley on my own 2 feet, I will bring you home.
Another
So ceased
cutscene?
giant tree, witness to Amphorius. This time,
This time it's like
I
a whole
will follow
animation.
its roots into the inner earth until I find you. On this journey, I will become the bedrock of mountains and cities above. With the currents, I merge into the tide.
I can see
crashing
why.
upon the land's jagged reefs. I sweep across the nameless barrens, scattering endless snow and frost. Entwined in the cycle of day and night, into the deepest depths of this world.
This art style
I
is so good.
drift in
Yeah,
darkness that was before all
I can see
else.
why. Like, it's very pretty.
When can I lead you out of this maze? No. I can't do it with just my eyes alone. Maybe it was never me. Maybe it was always you who could set us free.
Long time no see.
All right. Let's settle this and keep moving.
That's where we will all find our answers. Hey, Donhong, wake up.
Three of a kind.
3 of a kind.
Ace.
Found you. My god, this is fucking amazing.
I am Earth, and all that grows upon the earth. I am you.
What? Oh my god, the transition. I love it. It was so clean, I know.
Finally. I found you.
Did you get taller? It's I've been waiting for you for so long. It's been a while. I don't know which one to answer. Let's just say this one.
Donhong, I knew you would come back.
While you were trapped, I experienced a lot. Thankfully, Evernight did not try to stop me. Looks like
We've managed to stay ahead of her this time. We must save March 7th.
Rest assured, we won't abandon her. We'll all return to the Express together. No one.
Now what about Cyrene? Where is she?
You mean Mem? Sorry, I haven't seen her at all on this journey. Perhaps you were not the only one.
How's the Express crew doing? I'm trying to
They never
read this
once stopped
quickly
worrying about us.
because it's been like
About
what,
you, me, or
almost
March 7th.
5 hours, and I've still not completed
They
this
never
quest.
gave up on trying to save us. Even from outside this world, Miss Himiko, Mr. Yang, Pom Pom, and even Sunday Black Swan and the two geniuses. They are all doing everything in their power to aid us.
He was everywhere in the Memoria Tide.
I understand. Her power shouldn't be underestimated. It was only when I personally stepped into the maze of time that it suddenly struck me.
I need to
She and
restart
I
my browser at this
crossed
point. What is
paths
wrong with
once
it?
before. Leave her body now.
I have to restart my browser. Give me a moment. This hasn't crashed, has it? No, it has not. All fine. Hopefully. Come on. Load. Alright, there we go. Whew, it's fixed.
I feel like
Hopefully.
I've seen these floating black things somewhere before. I had an unexpected encounter with her when I left Amphorius. Perhaps to avoid exposing her whereabouts, she stripped that memory from my mind. That power called Oblivion. It's just like an Emanator's.
Oblivion.
She wants to erase Bearing's memories. She planned to make me forget everything.
I know. But you still remember me and our companions. For now. Do you have any clues of the memories you may have lost?
There we go. If there's any problem to the stream, please do tell me. I don't know if it's working as intended.
If I'm not mistaken, Evernight's plan is to make you forget Amphorius, including the Chrysosaurs, who have journeyed with us up till now. But it seems you still recognize Lady Hycelens.
Yes.
If I made that much of an impression on little Greyfry, then I am naturally delighted. But I fear your escape from that power they call Oblivion is thanks to someone else.
Castris.
Nice to meet you. Or maybe I should ask, how have you been since we last...
Along with you, this little butterfly fish's memory was also salvaged from the depths of that whirlpool. Just as a pearl is cradled within its shell, the power of Thanatos surrounds you, shielding your soul from corrosion.
Miss Irene has spoken of you often to me. Though we never met in this life, I believe there's a kind of warmth that can transcend time itself.
I don't think it's called time, but
Through the
okay.
endless flow of time, I guarded the secret passage between Styxia and the Vortex. When the Memoria tide flowed backwards into the River of Souls, even in deep slumber, I could feel that warmth. And with all my might, I protected that warmth. I apologize if that seemed improper. I hope you'll forgive me.
Oh, I
understand that your mission is still unfinished.
Mm.
The path ahead is
What?
treacherous. And even though my body is bound to these dark currents, I'll do everything I can to watch over you both.
The little butterfly fish is right. There is still a pair of eyes watching from the shadows.
Xandar.
But we won't let them get anywhere near you. Go forth, golden dragonfish. And you, deliverer. Seek out your companion. Go forth and illuminate the lightless Evernight.
I cannot thank you enough. Accept this promise from the Nameless. Amphorius will definitely write a brand new ending for itself.
Of course. We'll write it together.
Thank you to
The
Castris.
Nameless will never stop.
Until all of us stand side by side in the true new world.
We get to talk to them.
At the end of the Sea of Flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips, and after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation. If I hadn't met you at the end of the world, I would have thought Lady Trinan's prophecy was wrong.
Goodbye, Castris. In the new world, the sea of flowers will surely bloom.
As Lady Trinan used to say, fate is not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but where people tread beyond the gate. Thank you. My own path has finally come to a gentle end. Take all beautiful wishes with you, march forward with determination, and don't look back.
Go forth with courage, little Greyfry. My ocean currents will guard your arrival, and my songs will accompany your journey ahead.
Goodbye, High Ceilings. When I return victorious, I will throw a bonfire feast for you.
You still remember how much I love fire and feasts. All right then. It's a promise. Go find your companion and see your journey through.
I do have a question,
Always a
Mooney, if you can
glass while I
answer
await
this.
your
Well, if you're there.
triumphant return. And then,
What version are we on?
when we reunite in the ocean at the boundaries of this world, let me play a song for you beneath the glow of fire.
I'll continue to move forward. Oh, we'll go through here.
This place was once Nestia's altar. Could the golden thread be leading us to the world's deepest secret?
Mestia was the Titan of Love, I believe.
Is this a symbol in the shape of Amphorius?
I've never seen it anywhere in this world before.
Naturally. How could a world enclosed within the scepter have a way of knowing what it looks like from outer space? Unless the mural isn't a drawing of Amphorius, but rather someone saw the mural and could that someone be Xandar? No. His concession proves that this place where Evernight is hiding must be a blind spot of the experiment. I'm afraid not even Xandar knows about the existence of this great tomb, or the secrets buried within it.
Finally, we found his weakness.
Best not to get carried away. For something to be hidden even from him, it must either be extraordinary or unimaginably dangerous. This forbidden realm remains undetectable to Xandar, and even Fine and Strike merely opened the entrance, yet Evernight can freely swim through it as she pleases. It cannot be reached by the erudition, nor can it be erased by the destruction.
Is it the remembrance?
Be careful. What lies dormant beneath may well be Amphorius's final path. Remembrance.
But there's one more. That is the actual unknown path, isn't it?
I suppose I can just ignore this.
It's endless. It feels like we're plunging into an abyss.
Oh, we don't know what is under here, though. That's the thing. That's one. That's two. 3. 4. 5. There's none behind us.
Are those distant structures all entombed data?
Why does this look like the one, what you call it? I don't know what the fuck this looks like. I know there was a memory.
The whirlpool of remembrance. Bottomless, and behind this mist must be Evernight's domain. Ready? Once we step inside, I'm afraid there'll be no turning back.
Let's go for March 7th. Let's go and save this world.
March 7th is surely waiting to see us again. Let's go. On the Trailblaze, no one gets left behind.
The voice is trying to grow on me, but it's
This
not working.
maze is full of memory loss.
Your voice sounds different from usual.
I only hear a hint of curiosity. The rest is all fear. Beautiful memo keeper.
Ugh.
I know exactly where that fear comes from. The Evernight is a mimetic entity's natural nemesis. They will swallow you whole with just a flick of my pinky finger.
Interesting.
I am the garden's enemy. I have never denied that fact.
I have to say, Miss Evernight, you've certainly got a unique way of protecting people. At least she's still willing to talk. Is it because I disobeyed the garden's rules? Maybe I still have a chance.
Oh no.
No, I don't think you do.
It's not very elegant to spy on someone's thoughts, you know. Well, before you get rid of this beautiful memo keeper.
Why should I do that? So you can buy more time?
And here I thought you were already watching my companion's every move.
I am. Earth stirrings have ceased. They have defeated Terravox and are heading here as we speak.
Don't tell me that's part of your plan, too.
It's not, but I'll make good use of it. Fighting alone against an entire world,
Oh my god.
even I might miss something. But I know how to adapt to the circumstances, just like right now. How I've decided to let you go. I like you, little bird. Your longing for memories remains pure. Unlike those memo snatchers, your most precious quality is how you've yet to be tainted by the garden's dark side.
I'll take that as a compliment, but I still don't understand why you've kidnapped me here.
Well, seeing is believing. So, why don't we take a stroll together? This ruin buried deep underground is called the Kernel in the language of erudition. But I gave it a
Kernel?
friendlier name. The Heart of Amphorius. The great tomb of the Nameless Titan.
The Nameless Titan.
You'll see with your own eyes just how important the remembrance has been in this world, and how we will stir up the waves of oblivion to douse an eon's ambition.
What is that letter at the end? Like, is that supposed to be Fuli? Or
You've
symbol,
been
rather.
hiding here all this time.
That's right. Curious about how I discovered this place? It's not actually all that complicated. The road we just walked was the beginning of March 7th's journey in Amphorius.
The beginning?
Do you still remember how 3 paths are said to intertwine in Amphorius? That 3 entities, each comparable to an emanator, left their marks in this world.
There's Xandar, Iron Tomb.
That's right. To this day, there have been no signs of the entity corresponding to the remembrance. The Garden of Recollection was curious about that too. So the Memo Snatchers spent an unimaginably long time chiseling out a tiny channel to peek into this world. But there was always a power in the memory zone that kept them, and when March 7th's consciousness was seized, it was a ripple of the remembrance that protected her and sent her in here.
Can I assume, then, that this hypothetical emanator of remembrance was consistently protecting this world from the Garden's eyes?
That's correct.
But why?
Go see for yourself, little bird. The memories contain everything.
Interesting.
This gate is really...
These are March Seventh's memories.
Why are her eyes red?
Didn't move at all, huh? I just got here and I'm already locked out. A journey of 1,000 miles.
Oh no, they're not.
stopped at the door? That's terrible.
Is she stuck?
Keep watching. The fun stuff is just...
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
That's Scepter?
What? Did I touch something I shouldn't have?
Execute formatting protocol.
What's going on?
Warning. Illegal operations detected. Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Hey! Don't just activate like that! How do I stop this thing?
Warning. Warning.
The
Warning.
fuck?
Operation authorized. Protocol name. Back.
Huh?
Huh?
Finally!
Why did it say
stopped.
our name?
Wait, did you just mention her name? She's barely spent any time in Amphorius, and she's already famous?
You.
I don't know what you're saying. Let's not speak in riddles, alright? Why don't we start with an introduction? I'm March 7th, and I'm that person's companion. Sorry I accidentally ended up barging in here.
Establishing communications.
Communications? Oh, does this mean I finally get to talk to someone real? I really, really need outside help right now.
Hmm.
Channel established.
Proceeding to
encapsulate.
What?
Whoa, wait. What? Encapsulate? Encapsulate?
Encapsulation complete. Transmission destination. Recurrence number.
What's going on?
The memory stopped so suddenly.
She was already lying in the abyss of fate the next time she woke up. And Orynyx was calling her mother.
What? Wait. So you're telling me she was basically TP'd to in front of Orynyx and was then called Mother immediately after. Okay.
Mother?
That's interesting.
Maybe that's just how the Titan calls all Remembrance Pathstriders. Like how they call Fuli Skyfather.
So March 7th had already brushed against the inner workings of this world at the beginning of her journey. That warning in her memories must have been the Scepter's safety protocol, but why did it mention the Trailblazer? March 7th should have entered Amphorius long before she and Dan Hung did.
An inexplicable contradiction, isn't it?
It is.
Let's put that aside for now. The protocol didn't kill March 7th. Instead, it threw her deep into extrapolations. Over the next 97 days, the two of us, trailblazed through Amphorius as mimetic entities as she evaded the Administrator's pursuit.
It must have
The
been a
erudition.
difficult and lonely journey for her.
Yes. No one could see March 7th. She didn't belong to Amphorius's memories, so she could only watch this world from the sidelines, like a transparent shadow.
Then when did you appear?
On the day that she ran out of options.
Ah, so you were the big villain here, okay.
March 7th tried so many things to help her companions, but the only outcome of her efforts was a few Amphorian folktales. In the end, she had only one option left. Just as she wished. I erased everything using the power of oblivion.
You monster.
Then, I protected her and Dan Hung, and made sure that they were spared from the Memo Snatcher's clutches when they broke through the seal.
And you've been hiding in the shadows ever since, while manipulating time and colluding with Earth, all the way till now.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. The story of the Remembrance has just begun. Why don't we step into it together?
unqualified to walk with me. You can now take in all the secret and witness how, in a blank space of time, another futile journey across 30 million lifetimes was forgotten by this world.
Oh, is she talking about
I
Finon?
thought Evernight would have done something to stop us,
Oh,
but it's been smooth sailing the whole way through.
this is exactly where we were. And Evernight is over there. Well, standing over there. Right. Why the fuck is the Garment Keeper here? Do not judge me. Like, seriously, do not judge me. I do not know what the fuck happened. I just don't want to finish this. Alright, let's go.
Are you ready? I'm going to open this door.
What's behind the door?
Absolute silence. I can't sense anything at all.
Be careful, this could be a trap.
I know. Duck behind me if anything happens.
I love the outfit on Don Hong at the moment, especially that eye. It's quite real.
3.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
A safety protocol. I saw it in the Exomyth too. We don't have permission. Looks like it's brute force time. What? Did I touch something I shouldn't have?
That means we're in the right place.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Get ready.
Welcome back.
Huh?
What?
Wait. Okay.
I'll be waiting for you.
It mentioned your name.
What it say? It sounds so familiar. Seems like the threat is gone. Someone's helping us out from the shadows.
Also, I'm getting a feeling of deja vu. Like the first time I opened As I've Written. Thankfully, Evernight didn't take that book.
Take it out as I've written.
Operation authorized. Protocol name.
The seal's gone. Didn't think this book would have a use here.
Interesting. Interesting indeed. Is that the scepter?
Is that?
And that is Cyrene.
Hi. Miss me yet?
Cyrene, what are you doing here?
I'm just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you.
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress. 0.015%.
And it looks like it'll also be the last.
Something's wrong.
She's not talking to us. She's not the mem, you know.
Not talking to. Could she be a Cyrene from the?
Formatting progress. 23.
Ripples of past reverie is what she's called.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we? As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Formatting progress.
Where should I start this time? There. Shall we start with the meeting between the Helcolithist sage Midamos and the King's Aegis, Anaxa?
What? That is a bit mess. Wait. That doesn't sound right. Huh?
Formatting complete.
What? Did you hear that?
Mighty the Sage and Anakas? Anaxa? That is a very hard thing to say. All the Cyrenes from the past should have died long ago. There's no one else here who's she's speaking to.
This is obviously not the history we know. It might be one of the possibilities in the 30 million cycles, but
What?
Cyrene should have died at the start of every recurrence. So why is she here? And who? And that book she mentioned.
Is it as I've written.
That's very likely. That door reacted to the book as well. Let's try copying what she did.
Take out as I've written.
Accessing. Recurrence number 335503337.
Why is why is Talanton skill there? What?
Access failed. Error code Gamma 13.
That's it. As I've written is definitely connected with this great tomb.
Did it say recurrence? Do all these ruins represent titans?
There are 12 chapters in As I've Written, corresponding to the 12 demigods. Maybe the nameless recollections match these runes. Let's try linking them first.
Okay, collect the titan ruins projected by the tomb device in this space and proceed. Some titan ruins need to be viewed from specific angles before they can align properly and continue downloading. Some titan ruins require cleverly using other mechanisms to adjust their patterns from before they can be fully assembled and continue downloading. Understood? Downloading. So this one was fine.
504. Downloaded.
Hubris. Oh.
As expected, the data stream flew into the crystal in the middle. It's absorbing the memories in the book in this manner.
30 million departures, 30 million shatterings, and the beginning of 30 million flame chase journeys. Fate betrayed Trebios, but she was never betrayed by humanity.
I'll need to listen to this actually. Oh.
Uplotis 405. Downloaded.
Interesting.
This room is so desolate. What exactly is it?
Why is it destroyed in this? What? Oh no, I hate these puzzles. What? I'm an idiot when it comes to these puzzles. The fuck? I am what the fuck do I do here? What? Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, right? Does this go here? No, it does not. Okay. Tell me where this goes. Never mind. Fuck, I wasted that. This is more difficult than I thought. Don't tell me, is this all? How do I place this one? Like this? What? that one, not this one. Oh. Hmm. Then where does this go? Here? Can't be, right? Like. Am I that dumb? Yeah, this one went here. That one's fine. Eh. Um. Oh. I almost have it. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong. Is it this piece? Um. Oh, I just put it a bit higher. Oh, fuck's sake. Did I do that for nothing? A chest. Yes, Mooney. Is there an issue? We got a bot in our midst.
With the story of time now.
Oh, if you're talking about the bot is already gone.
For the heroes instead.
Yeah, there is a reason I suggest Seribot to many people. Let me show you. They did get bonked. It will show you the reason, and it will also tell you they got banned. Seribot does it all because it has a whole like list of accounts that has been banned, right? So if they show up, it immediately limits them, and if it matches whatever is in their like Seribot's wording system, right? It's just gonna ban it immediately. It won't wait for anyone else to intervene. So if you used any of those words the bot says, you will also basically get banned. I don't know how server says it. Server had a better explanation, to be honest. Yeah, it is very convenient.
Ilea 093. Down. Low. Did. Scopeo 365. Downloaded. Branch number 1. Archiving.
Oh, interesting.
Object. Recurrence.
Like, I can show you how to do it if you want. Later on, once I'm done here.
3 7. Progress 13.131
Welcome back. I mean, sorry, man. Sorry, wrong word. Hi there, lols. Fuck, I have been awake for too long. Exhaustion finally catching up.
There's a notch in the terminal that's just the right size for this book.
Interesting. Is it just going to go in there? You need coffee. I need coffee.
Branch number 1 archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
We've already crashed once, lols. This is our 5th hour on its working phase.
This As I've Written book is a data terminal that has been modified by the Remembrance.
Yes, Mooney is here. I'm also very surprised.
It might have looked like Cyrene was reading a story, but she was actually carrying out a data transfer.
Is that even possible? Who's on the receiving end? Well, you know, they say
probably the
third time's a
entity
charm.
within this
Exactly.
The details aren't clear yet. No wonder these facilities are reacting to it. This book is a key, but Cyrene could never have known about the truth regarding the scepter. So where did she get this key?
Hey, how much would a wood chucker chuck if a woodchuck would chuck wood? Were you trying to see if I can say it, or were you trying to see if I would laugh while saying it? You see the concept here? It's both twisted from beyond this world, from Aedes Elysiae. Now, my question is to you.
Oracle cards
Did
in
you get what
Cyrene's
you want
memories
when I
do
said it?
resemble the book, but their external appearances are not exactly the same.
Also, Dong Hung is Smash, yes. You agree with both me, Mooney, and yourself. So, welcome.
Do you remember, during her brief existence, Cyrene once encountered a certain Eon?
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream, and the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream.
It's no secret that Orynyx and Fuli are related. That Eon also appeared when you encountered
So, how
Mem.
are you doing? You doing well? You tired? Which one?
We still don't know the role they play in Amphorius. But if Cyrene accidentally stepped onto the path of remembrance, then her sacrifice wasn't just for resetting the cycle. There was
I'd gladly
another
honk a
purpose.
star. Yeah, done.
Encryption
Yeah, sure,
key
sure.
encapsulation complete.
Let's keep going for now. If my hypothesis holds,
Tired is an
then the scene we
understatement.
just saw will replay.
You'd be surprised how
many
tired
more
I am.
times.
But I'm enjoying myself. And we cannot stop here. I hate that the stream crashed earlier, but it is what it is, right? You can't. What the fuck? To be honest, like, how is that so deep?
Hey, be careful. Everknight's eyes are everywhere.
I'm
Don't
just
get
gonna
too far
touch
from me.
them
The
completely.
chronocognitive anchor will protect us.
We are getting further into the base. Or we're getting closer to the core at least. Lols,
What is this?
if I may ask you,
It's hard to believe. Is this still Amphorius?
I want to ask you this. What update this game is in? I need to know. Like, what version is this?
So many countless storage arrays. This would even rival the cyber prison of Inupis.
Look, what a magnificent sight. Even this classical world contains a futuristic palace like this.
Futuristic? No, I'm not joking, man. I want to know
Why
because
is Elysiae end up looking like this after a few
I don't
thousand
know what the
years.
fuck this is.
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress 0.027%.
Ah, I think I understand. So there was a point where Cyrene was just going through those millions of extrapolations and just coming here to go further into the system, I guess. I don't know, I stopped paying attention after version 3.2. Fuck. Like, I know Mooney knows, but I don't know if she's paying attention.
It's always so on time. Never late at all. It's okay, I get it. It's just trying to remind me how precious time is. I want to share a story with you this time. I saw a little nymph on my way here. It was on a fallen wheat stalk, and it glowed under the sunlight. It was incredible. I forgot all my pains at that moment and just stared at it in a trance. I wonder.
6 hours,
Did
12
every
minutes.
Cyrene
No,
empath
no
feel that
Reaper.
the nymph was beautiful?
It's just been 5 hours and 50 minutes if you think carefully. Due to the fact that my voice chat never ended since I began the stream, so it's been 5 hours and 50
Would they
minutes.
also have recorded
Not even
that
6
scene
yet.
into the Eternal Saga? So, could you give me more time, please? I want to leave behind more memories for the future.
Formatting complete.
As I expected, the answer is the remembrance.
Oh yeah, it is soon. We are about to hit 6 hours.
An eon appearing in her dreams, 3 paths intertwining in Amphorius, and the garden trying to infiltrate this world at all costs. I have reasons to suspect that Fooley's gaze once swept over this world before the scepter completely fell into destruction, and that Cyrene basked in that divine gaze.
Yet, oh sorry. Alright. If you were above 20 years old, I have to ask you this. Python is very yes. Tequila may not fix your problems, but it's worth a shot. Well, this is the thing, right? You're asking this question to someone that is not even allowed, much less even in the future. You know, it's a funny thing. I hate I did not get your joke. I did get it, but it's just that I cannot reciprocate your bad decisions, okay? I'm giving you an advice. Sorry, I will not take your bad advice. That is something I cannot do. They knew that sorry. They knew what was going on, yet still allowed the destruction to thrive.
Humanity cannot judge eons based on our own common
Yeah.
knowledge. The
I'm
remembrance has
sorry, you're
always been
old,
an observer
lols.
of the universe,
It's not my problem,
ever
you're
since their
old.
birth.
Oh yes, everything broke, so you can have a 2 times check-in now. Fuck you. No, fuck you, because you are the one showing your own old age. Sorry, not my problem. Humanity cannot judge eons based on based on our common knowledge. The remembrance has always been an observer of the universe ever since their birth. Okay, but the garden knew nothing about her.
That's to be expected. The various factions are only followers of their eons, and Fooley was never known to be friendly with humanity. But there's still something I don't understand.
Fuck's sake. I'm now more confused. What happened? Everything is functioning properly. What the fuck is happening? Hello? Can you hear this? Or the game the game is going good? No, the fucking I don't hear any sound. What do you mean the game is going good? I need to refresh the fucking source, I think. I cannot refresh this. This is an issue at the moment. I don't hear the game. Okay, I lurk now because I want to draft if my fanfic idea is good enough for me to continue writing. Yeah, sure. Enjoy your writing, Hood. Uh, uh, give me a moment. I don't know what the fuck is wrong. I need the BRB screen. I don't know if this works. Nope, not working. See, it's not working. No sound. I might need to restart OBS so the stream will crash, but it should not disturb the time this time around. Or I can just check one other thing real quick and give me a moment. No, that's not the issue. Just give me a moment. Hmm. Oh, alright. I think it's fixed, yeah. There is sound now. I guess OBS was just being a fucking douche. Alright, final reload, I guess.
Yet, I feel as though those memo snatchers didn't try to stop us at all. Instead, it feels like they were trying to cover something up.
Would basking in an eon's gaze turn someone into an emanator?
Most of the time, a gaze is simply a natural phenomenon, though some Pathstriders regard it as a supreme honor. An emanator, however, must possess power granted by an eon's blessing. I know what you're thinking. That theoretical emanator of remembrance remains a mystery. But now, I'm leaning towards the idea that what the garden's mirror reflected was a kind of miracle that Fuli left behind.
Ah. So Cyrene's 30 million sacrifices.
Yes, we're thinking the same thing. Legend says that Fuli sits in meditation in the Anasrava Pure Land, spreading the seeds of remembrance across the universe.
Hmm.
And when the cosmos ends, all the different realms will be reborn in their garden. If this sealed-off world is also within their gaze, then it's not too big of a stretch to surmise that they need a mechanism to save these incredible amounts of memories and store them somewhere out of the erudition's sight. And this mechanism was previously the Time Titan and their demigod. But after Amphorius entered an endless loop,
Time's divine authority stood empty. Cyrene acted on their behalf instead.
it's that ceremonial blade.
Oh.
Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that eon records Amphorius. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that eon will surely direct their gaze here.
Damn, it's still working. It's still all. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know what happened, but I just I just don't know, man. I restarted OBS and everything starts working again.
And it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming each incarnation of me into the power you shall wield to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame-chase journey.
The ceremonial blade killed Cyrene at the start of every recurrence, and at the end of every journey, Cyrene's soul took the extrapolated memories stored within the blade and buried them in this great tomb.
Oh.
That's how the memories of Amphorius transcended the loop and were continuously stored, while the scepter had to revert its progress over and over again because of loss in its logic.
I think I'm understanding this. This is quite literally. No, Reaper, I did not update OBS. It's just that for some reason OBS decided no, you will not have sound anymore in your game. Also, this is quite literally the same theory in Python, isn't it? One wrong move, you have to redo the entire thing.
Foley's blessing will not disappear as long as this process keeps going.
I knew their gaze never left. As long as I record every page of this story and tell it to you, Amphorius won't be forgotten.
Cyrene encountered the Eon's gaze and regarded them as the hope to continue her world. That's why she offered them memories over and over, even if she had to turn herself into nothingness every time. As to why she insisted on keeping her human form and offering the memories through reading a story, it might have been the only way for her to maintain her sense of humanity and leave her mark in this world, even
I
though
see.
everything was just her wishful thinking.
It's not wishful thinking. We will witness those memories. It's time to keep going.
Right. Based on the runes on the floor, the encryption key from earlier should be used here. There are 3 keys in total. We're 1/3 of the way through.
That is true. There's 12 in total. We have finished only 3. The next 3 and the last 3.
I'll leave it to you.
You never say anything, but I know you're listening. Every story I've told is like a little key that opened a door in your heart, no?
The path has appeared. Go!
Interesting. Ooh. I forgot what the eye was again. I'm very bad at remembering symbols.
Then, the sky sent down rainbows and showed the world a gentle smile.
Formatting progress.
93%.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye again. Before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions. Every page has become so heavy. I have started to feel uneasy whenever I take it into my hands. Where did the very first ripples want these memories to be sent to?
Formatting progress 94.423%.
How many times has it been? It faithfully fulfills its duty, activating and formatting, never changing, like the fate of the flame chase in every cycle. If I can only write the same ending every time I lift my pen, then is this weighty saga just an overly naive dream?
No, it's not, Cyrene.
Formatting progress. Process error.
Huh? There is an error?
Process error.
Really? Are you... Thank you. I'm sorry for making you see this embarrassed. Everyone's still working so hard. If I'm the only one who's crying, that wouldn't be romantic at all, would it? Thank you for listening to me all this time. So, shall we continue?
Formatting complete.
The endless cycle took its toll on her.
Even
Cyrene
Cyrene.
could not resist despair when faced with eternal stasis. Like Aslana, she started to wonder whether everything was futile.
But they wouldn't give up, and neither will we. There was a process error in this memory. Who exactly was the Cyrene of the past talking to?
I thought it was an Eon at first, but the way she talked, it didn't sound like praying to a god at all. Maybe she's talking to her imagination? A hero within? No matter who that listener is, Cyrene's storytelling is just a data stream for the scepter. Maybe, she thought, as long as she kept tossing drift bottles into the distance, someone was bound to pick one up someday.
Take out as I've written.
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
I get it, it's a long number.
Once again, Castor is offered her final embrace to death. And from then on, she
It's
started another
death?
lonesome watch. How wonderful would it be for someone to give her a real hug?
Epiekia 216 downloaded.
Come on.
A devious cat. The trickery
Ah.
that fools the entire world. No matter how...
The hand of Zagreus. Seems like we'll need it here.
I hate that it just cut off the dialogue like that.
Maybe the room will only be completed after the modules are inserted into the slot.
That is Zagreus?
Orexis 945 downloaded.
That is a very odd naming scheme if you ask me. But Hoyo does name its things as intended.
Midamos's road of strife once again reached its glorious and lonely end. As always.
Oh, come on. What? I have to fight this? Fuck.
Access denied.
We were denied access. Memories about strife are always so defiant and resistant. A fight is unavoidable.
Oh, come on.
Warning. Illegal operations detected. Warning.
I need to change my lineup for this one. Checks out. I don't know if it will work, but we'll see.
Warning. Illegal operations detected. Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Insanity!
Never seen perfection before? Open sesame.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
I forgot. Why did I put Ranma in here?
Nothing major. Bloom.
The fuck are you healing yourself?
The dead return.
Your fuzzy socks arrived.
Hydrate, you bastard!
Yes, yes, I will hydrate. Welcome back, M. Do not forget to redeem first this time around. It's still open.
If you still have questions, please speak up.
So, basically, I take a small break, right? Go downstairs just to fucking pee. Then, for some apparent reason, it decides, oh, let me crash OBS for you. I come back and everything is just everywhere, right? So, it's not been an hour and 30 minutes. It's been total, let's see, 6 hours and 11 minutes. Plus the 5-10 minutes that I was taking a fucking break. There is also, I believe, not just that. What else am I missing? I think you still have a check-in to redeem too.
Insanity. Receive divinity.
Impressive. This open sesame.
Every petal in
Oh,
life's garden.
I
All
hate
swept
how
away
it
by
just
the wind.
crashed like that, to be honest.
Almost.
So how are your fuzzy socks?
To the soul. Let's settle this.
I had to refresh for that one. They're fuzzy and soft.
Expand.
Are they warm? Because I need myself a player too.
Nothing but a void.
You wanna share?
Open sesame.
Mm.
Some value.
No, it's even in German. Oh no, what is that sound? Get your own. I see.
Insanity.
I see how it is. I can't even have something of yours. I thought you would share at least.
Amazing. But then again, it's me.
You're getting my attention.
6, 0, 0.
How am I getting your
Download
attention?
2, 5, 2. Downloaded. Branch number 2. Archiving. Object. Recurrence number 3.
I am here.
5, 5, 0, 3.
Yes, you are here.
Progress 31.31.
That is true. You are here.
Nice. Let's go
I'm-
encapsulate the encryption key.
I'm now lost. Like, what does this mean? It's been
Branch
6
number
hours.
2. Archive.
I have only had one monster. I am brain dead.
Encapsulating encryption key.
Caffeine has run out.
Wondering, could all the memories we've encountered on the
No,
way
I'm
be
not going to
Everlight's
sleep.
traps?
I will do long
She still hasn't shown
stream.
herself.
Oh.
That's very suspicious.
Been wondering, could all the memories we're gonna to Everlight's traps? She still hasn't shown herself.
But I can't think of a good reason for her to do that.
Only 8 hours is long. Well, I've only reached 6, and you are only at 1 hour 41 minutes. Well, You can't blame me for having to take a small bathroom break and the system crashing on me, can you?
I can only surmise that she's
You
either
blame
still
me.
waiting or someone's holding her back.
I see. I see.
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
Let's keep observing. Every ripple of these memories could potentially reveal to us Everknight's true goal. Let's go back and use the encryption key to open a new path.
Alright then, how do we get back? Oh. Oh. It's like a triangle now. So. What was it? What's Evie playing? I did see he went live.
Pretty underwhelming.
Go
New
upload the encryption
DLC.
key, just like last
Elden
time.
Ring Nitrish. Ah, I see.
What could be behind this door? Glittering crystals? Or a beautiful world I've never seen before?
Is he doing good? Like,
If I tell you all the stories of tomorrow, will I be able to finally welcome the Deliverer and Emphorius's dawn in the next life?
The third encryption key belongs to the ocean. Let's get going.
interesting. What? What the fuck is that? You took your time doing that? What? What the fuck is that supposed to be? A dog with hands? Oh wow, they were right. This is the encryption key of the ocean. The fuck is this?
No memories
Shrugging.
appeared this time.
That's shrugging, and then
It's a huge fan. Use the chrono vessel over there to stop it.
I like how it's a fucking fan and we can infinitely turn it around. The fuck is this? So any plans for the weekend? Or you gonna be boring and just sleep like me?
The fish returns to the ocean, her home where there was nothing left. For the sake of the future, she guarded the vortex at the end of the deep sea until the very last moment.
I can't fucking step on it. Reading, yelling, and playing the weird dungeon game. Oh, the one I saw you playing last time. Yeah, that one looked interesting to watch.
Cyrene. There really is no end to her perseverance.
You will see me there probably.
Once again,
If I'm
the
not
saga comes to an
half
end.
dead as the entire
Everything is
weekend,
deathly silent,
as I always am
just
actually.
like this very moment. It's another cycle of new beginnings, and another familiar reunion. Now that I look back, there was a period when I got
No,
really
I'm
sentimental.
banned. Why am I banned? What did I do?
I was so anxious, trying to find as many different memories as possible, hoping to bring some change to this unchanging destiny, and find the way out of this maze. But I won't do that anymore now.
Formatting progress 73.
Like, can I at least get an answer? What did I do? I'm so confused.
Process error. Analyzing.
Analyzing. Analyzing.
Formatting progress 75.0.
You are getting slower in formatting this, aren't you, Scepter?
Process error.
No need to feel sorry for me if there are no new blank spaces. How can a saga I'm actually really lucky, you know? During the long years I've spent waiting for the deliverer,
Sorry,
I've always had
right?
you here as an audience.
There is no issue. It's your doorbell.
Look
Who
at
who
these
knows?
memories I
It
brought
might be
to
the
you.
food delivery guy who
They
rang
once
it.
existed, once sparkled under the sun. And now I can see through your eyes that they are still shining bright. Isn't that already enough? Now I can rest in peace in the past. As for when tomorrow will come, I'll have to ask the next
She winked?
Sarini to continue our watch.
Oh.
Formatting complete.
Her transformation is painful to watch.
It is.
Cyrene was always there during the 30 million recurrences. She recorded the flame chase journey in her own way on the reverse side of this world. Depositing all, I'm increasingly certain that her audience and companion isn't some figurative entity.
So, who was at the door?
The deepest ruin in Amphorius. At the Greek tomb where the pasts of all worlds are buried. Who exactly is its master?
Take out has I have read.
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
I need to refresh this. Alright, let's see.
Cerberus once again completed the proof with his life. His answer was so complete. All he was missing was a last variable from beyond the sky.
Interesting. So this is the reason.
Schema 720 downloaded.
Oh yeah, I need to change my party. Run May into my favorite burb.
World-bearing. This divine authority is so heavy that I do not know how I can even tell its story.
Is that all, Cyrene?
Nikos 496 downloaded.
This one I do remember. It was genuinely just called Nikos. Now let's see who the last authority is. Well, not authority, but symbol.
Romance. In warm
Romance.
gold, forged the long staircase for humanity. How wonderful it would be if she could witness the dawn with her own eyes.
This was
The room's on the fan. We need to use the chrono vessel to stop it first.
Am I dumb? I thought I was stupid, but okay.
Kalos 618.
This was
downloaded.
Aglaya's one.
Aporia 432 downloaded. Branch number 3 archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 13.131%.
Oh, I get a headband. Why do I get a
It's the
headband?
last encryption key. Take it with you.
What did I do?
Branch number 3 archived.
What I do?
Encapsulating encryption key.
Okay, we'll be back to lurking. Wanna hang out with everyone for a bit. Around. Aww.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Yes, I will remain hydrated. I hope you do enjoy your time with people. Don't hate them too much afterwards, alright? And do freaking come back. You don't have a choice, you have to come back. Yeah.
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
It's time to go back and activate the system in the middle of the Great Tomb.
This was another 3 gathered. That's 3 at the beginning, 3 at the end. Okay, there's 1 more left. As I say, 3 at the start. So that is... welcome back, Eddie. As you can purposely see, the stream did crash. But we are back, and we're still pushing. Oh, this is just jump, okay. So 3, 3, 3, 9 so far. This is going to be our final 3.
The third encryption key. And the final piece of the puzzle. I pray that you can dispel all the mysteries and lead us into the deepest bowels of this world.
Update the encryption key.
Someone once told the very first me that everything was false. That the only life in Amphorius was
Oh, you
a great
re-downloaded
catastrophe,
HSR? I see.
nurtured using the world as a factor. But how could a dream feel so real? That's why I didn't agree with him.
Wait, how about... okay.
My good friend, I'll read this book to you. For the 33,550,335th time.
So we are about to reach the end.
That way, it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Formatting progress 23.815%. Process error. Analyzing.
The error is proceeding much quicker now.
It doesn't even make me feel cold anymore. It's like a ceremonial conclusion, ending every cycle's narration with a full stop. Then, there will be a new me, returning here with new memories. Before I knew it, this palace we built together was no longer a dream that Cyrene alone indulged in.
So they built this place?
It's now a saga, composed by you, me, and all the Flame Chasers. It's our weak but endless prayer for tomorrow. There will come a day when someone turns over this nearly eternal page and awakens all the dust-covered memories, so they can be
There's
recalled
so many of them.
in a more beautiful form.
Process error. Analyzing.
I'll read, and you'll listen. Like how flowers always bloom, then I shall welcome my own decay, becoming nourishment for the next flower's bud.
There's
And
so
you
many
shall
of them.
continue to wait here, protecting this garden of memories. That way, when the deliverer arrives, the first thing they'll see is an endless sea of flowers.
What I see is an endless sea of corpses.
And our stories will be lying silently among the flowers, like every ripple of remembrance. And they shall become the epic known as I've written.
The texture of memories is preserved in countless pillars. She gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrences across 30 million cycles.
No, that is wrong. It's 33 million. 33 to be precise. So are the HSR orange quests like the Genshin story quest or no? So the orange quest, which I believe they're... No, I actually don't know. The orange quests are more of a diversion from the main quests, I believe. This great tomb is a seed of remembrance.
All right. Let's not make things so gloomy. The very first ripple cheered up her friend like this before she set off. It's a sentence full of blessings, so I want to say it to you as well.
So...
Come on, cheer up a bit, okay? I bid farewell to this beautiful world.
This is the final
so that
one.
we can reunite in your memories, in the way I want. You will see the footprints I left behind in the ripples of past reverie. I have never had any other fate beyond this memory. So please remember me with love.
This is gonna be
Like that
epic.
eternal footnote in all the faded sagas. Now, open this book.
I hope
I'll be
Mooney is
waiting
still
for
here.
you.
It's gonna be even more epic. Well, she's already gone through this.
Operation authorized. Protocol name, Elysium.
What?
Welcome to the Demiurge Matrix.
What? The fuck is that? Demiurge Matrix? That was already epic, but what the fuck? And there is more corpses, as I can see. Alright, let's do the necessary stuff real quick.
Take a look.
So,
This
as
is
you can
your
see,
genius in
right?
action.
If I'm not wrong, in the Fates Atlas, it actually shows you. So, as you can see, the gold quests are, of course, the main plot line. The orange are more of a branch that you can do. So, like this one, this is orange. This actually tells you, oh, there is something here that you want to do, but you can wait. It's like an interlude chapter. There we go. So, if you remember correctly, around the part I'm at the moment, right? There was also a mention of Dr. Primitive by Xander. This is the location where Dr. Primitive is or shows up. And yeah, that's mostly it. If you listen to it, well, I hope this helps you. If not, oh well. It's looking more and more futuristic now.
That listener lies behind this door.
I don't think they do. There is more countless.
She gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrences across 30 million cycles.
Oh, you got it? Okay, that's good. Ripples of past reverie. If her departure was part of the cycle, then perhaps in every reincarnation, Castros would take care of this pristine soul. But she chose to break free from the cycle. The soul will not journey to where the west wind ends, but will descend into the great tomb to carry on hope.
Look, that symbol at the end of the room.
It belongs to the 13th Titan, the unknown solitary god. The first new spore, Demiurge.
When I get my PS5, my main 3 games will be Genshin, HSR, and ZCC. And maybe Honkai Impact 3. That's the thing. Honkai Impact 3 really is not on the PlayStation. But the other 3 that you talked about, they are. So, PC-wise or mobile-wise, Honkai Impact 3 is the only place you can play that. We finally meet.
Those who are lost remain lost, while those who have met will meet again. What a touching scene. The deepest place in this world is exactly the ideal location for the Trailblaze to reunite.
You're not the one we want to reunite with, Evernight. But you'd better explain everything to us. This tomb and the 13th Titan. Tell us everything you know.
You're too on edge, Danhung. I've always been honest with the two of you. Before we talk about Amphorius's destiny, why don't we lay us and take a moment together to mourn for the
truth?
So you still haven't figured it out. Take another moment to look around. Look closely. You must be curious as to where the final Titan is located. What a good question that is. I too am, because there's absolutely nothing here. Except a cold, empty void.
I thought it was on the PS. It would have been good seeing it. The same company, but I guess not. The thing is, it's more of an old game, right? But it is very well optimized for mobile as well as PC, so it wouldn't be that hard to run it on any of those two. As for PlayStation, it does not have that platform available to it because it has old servers, you know. It can't have a PlayStation server as well for the entire global. It's difficult, I guess.
You mean Cyrene was deceived?
What?
Indeed. Fu Li planted a false hope in her heart, making her believe that she was special.
I'm going to keep that in mind.
Still had a chance.
That 8 in the background, just in case. You're gonna keep the 8 in your mind, alright?
Then, that poor girl walked into the great tomb, over and over again, and willingly offered herself to the remembrance.
Why did they do that?
Did you really think they would just save this crumbling world? In the way Cyrene was praying for? Don't be naive, Memo Keeper. In this game, the Remembrance chose to stand with the destruction.
Given your evident hostility towards the garden, I find it hard to take anything you say at face value.
Aren't the Memo Snatchers' activities enough evidence? They did everything they could to help Iron Tomb reach completion. And it wasn't just to obtain some fanciful memories. Let me tell you the real reason. Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord Ravager blows the erudition to pieces, the remembrance will be spread to every corner of the cosmos.
That is true.
That masterless path will be equally split between two eons. Thuli will devour
By the way, holy
erudition.
light effects. Yeah, I see that.
Do you understand now? The war among eons started long ago. Thuli did not glance this way to save Amphorius. They will drain this world dry and turn it into a most poignant and tragic poem. But fortunately, that girl's sacrifices won't be wasted. I will give her another possibility. I promised her that I would recreate the cause and effect of this world and form a flawless Amphorius. But the only way for a world that can't be turned back to be considered flawless is to burn it with a raging fire until nothing remains.
You plan to destroy all the memories Serene has ever recorded?
Interesting.
That's right. I'll set fire to all the stories, all the emotions, all the futility. I'll turn the garden's conspiracy to dust.
So all 33 million extrapolations will be for naught.
Setting fire to this much material will be enough to completely annihilate the scepter's operating logic. Iron Tomb will lose the soil upon which it grows, and Amphorius will be truly set free.
The freedom you speak of is no different from destruction. Everything this world ever was will disappear from the extrapolations, never to be regained. That would also include your memories, by the way.
That's right. That's why I needed your help, little bird. The more we walked together, the more I was convinced that you have a beautiful Dharmakaya. It fits me very much.
What the fuck?
So that's why you took me here.
What the hell? This is actually very wallpaper worthy if you ask me. Like, sheesh.
Your true form is a bottomless obsession.
Smart girl. You haven't disappointed me. This avatar is but a shadow cast by the candlelight. Discarding it invokes no feelings within me. What I must preserve is only my wish, to kill the path of remembrance.
How did this thing even get inside of March?
March 7th will not find peace as long as they and their fanatical henchmen exist. The road ahead is still long, and she needs a guardian to stand by her side. You are my best choice.
Allow me to refuse. That duty seems far too heavy.
Resistance is pointless, my darling birdie. I will personally plant myself into your heart. And once I've calmed down those two, I will head into reality and find the true you.
So, that wasn't enough to fool you.
A genius's mirror trick and a protective mechanism of the erudition. Is that right? Those layers of security do make things a little difficult.
But unfortunately, those two nameless are already right outside the door. Your plan is about to encounter a few mishaps.
Interesting.
Until we meet again, Miss Evernight.
Will you still not stand with me, my companions? We'll save the beautiful cosmos, and we won't leave even a single scar behind.
When there is no memory of said Scar, of course there will be no Scar. We are confident that we can defeat Iron Tomb. Amphoria should not be discarded. I'll never agree to your means. I'm not your companion. Give March 7th back to us. I believe the best one here is this.
Don't get caught up in your emotions, my dear. The hero's journey in this world is just a narrative embellished with memories. Its essence is nothing but a string of zeros and ones. For your own sake, and for the sake of March 7th, I think come. I hold the core flame of world-bearing. Just fall asleep, and we'll say—
If you honestly thought we would agree with you, that just proves you don't understand March 7th at all.
Seems like I really can't get along with people like you do. But in order to make sure you can still embrace tomorrow and continue this carefree journey, some memories must be set on fire. What can change a person's nature? Is it memories? Unfortunately, the result is just the opposite.
Oh my fucking god, what the heck
If a
just
new
happened?
life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. Only through abandonment and oblivion can souls walk from emptiness towards rebirth.
Iker Memo Sprite, Judge of Oblivion? This thing is disgusting, what the fuck? Ew.
I'm just a frail. Look, with this divine
I do hate that it needs... It has 4 fucking... I hate that.
Open sesame.
Serenity is before me.
And what is this song playing in the background?
Form. Watch over you. and
So
guide you on your
obnoxious.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a boy.
So they do help me, I see.
Glimpse the unknown.
I like how he's attaching the wrong character.
What's the matter? Insanity! You chose the wrong enemy.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
Damn.
farewell.
Eternals, the dead return!
Never seen perfection, but expand your thinking.
Come on. I need this to hurry up.
I'm just a frail. To the soul.
Curious, endless riddles. Nothing but a boy.
And I'm not even halfway through this. What the fuck?
With this divine power, I will forge all things.
Helpless as hell.
I'll see you off.
Come on.
Insanity.
There we go.
I don't have
Well,
time.
the first attack is enough to kill it by a quarter. Okay.
You chose the wrong
This thing is tanky.
Will overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me. This moment. Watch over
Of
you.
course, I will not forget this.
Never seen perfection before. Expand
There
your
we go.
Curious, endless riddles. Nothing but a boy.
I don't even know if my Hura is strong or not. Jeez. What? Wait. What does my Hura have? Oh, her own light cone. Select one character to take the highest damage from if any damage is not offset by shield, her code will be applied. My tankiest one is him. Oof.
divinity. I can't thank you enough.
That was insane damage. What the fuck?
Eternal sleep. The dead return.
I would not like to fight this guy in any situation. At least the story does not fuck you over.
This divine power.
Still reasonable,
All things.
I think.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking.
Moment of doubt, farewell.
Back to her.
Open sesame.
Yeah. Bounce. Again.
To the soul. Let's settle
And
Never seen perfection.
there.
Expand your thinking.
Yay!
It's time to end this.
It is.
Return March 7th to us and end this pointless.
How long are you going to stand there and watch? The nameless always fight with the. Oh wait, what? They always fight their own battles.
Don't get the wrong idea. I just need some time to deal with some unnecessary trouble. The encryption key written by those geniuses is already invalid. How about we play a game? Don't worry, it won't take long. It's a simple multi-choice question.
A or
I
B.
understand it's too difficult for you to treat the Chrysosairs as extrapolated data. Then why don't we assume for now that they're living, breathing humans? Now, the cosmos will face an unprecedented catastrophe. And your choice will determine the fate of countless planets. On the one side are companions who've weathered every storm with you. They fought with everything they've got and obtained a 1% chance of victory. However, should you choose that 1%, there'll be massive sacrifices, no matter the outcome. On the other side, there's a simple button. The Oblivion will burn away all traces of their existence, as well as your entire memory of this trip. But it will also halt the brewing catastrophe and spare the universe from destruction. Those who are to be sacrificed will be fully aware of the decision you need to make. There will be no concealment or deception. Tell me,
Don't try to trick me with a trolley problem.
you're right. This choice is meaningless and unimportant. Is the number of people making that choice. I've just posed the same question to Don Hung. The answer doesn't matter. Let me see. Is this trailblaze now?
You
Why
fucking made him
don't you
disappear.
prove it to me?
Wait!
Cyrene?
What the heck?
Another damsel in distress rescue plays out again.
Still think you can do something? Little pink memo What weapons do you have to stand against me? Besides your somewhat witty work.
Don't underestimate me. Besides my charm and eloquence, I can stir up ripples of past reverie.
What?
We don't have time for endless chatter at crucial moments like this.
Oh, she brought on March 7th. Carelessness is your greatest weakness, Evernight.
Quick, friend! Take this! Take the shot! I can't hold on much longer!
Take a photo of her.
Make sure you get the focus right! No time to explain! Quick! Well done, friend!
So we just fucking take a picture.
Now leave the rest to us.
Okay. Ew. Fucking bright ass light.
This is a light cone made from someone's memories. Oh, and there's a harmony entwined with it. Looks like someone's been busy behind my back. We meet again, naive me.
I know you mean that as a compliment, but as for the word
I'll give you that one back. Welcome to Ides Elysiae, a small village shrouded by the veil of Evernight.
Time
Now,
Titan.
this memory will also belong to you. Let's give you a taste of your own medicine. With my home as the inspiration, I've created this maze. Hope you like it, Miss Evernight.
Quite perceptive, little Memo Sprite. But with just you and that Harmony's little birdie,
Aww.
thinking you could trap me?
Burb.
That's a bit of a stretch. So, tell me, what role did you play in all of this?
I really didn't think that this other me would be this strong. But at least when it comes to brains, I've still got the edge. My brilliant plan? Bet you never saw it come.
Oh. You mean in that split second when we switched bodies? With your last flicker of consciousness, you hid yourself within the Titan's veil.
Huh? You got it already? No suspense at all.
Aww.
But my plan was super thought out. I know those two better than anyone. A promise is a promise for them. They never go back on their word.
History books, diaries, and photo stones are all perfect catalysts for memories.
That's right. So when I hear her press the shutter, even if there's just a teeny bit of my conscious, I'd whoosh right into the camera.
But if you put it like that, aren't you leaving a lot to chance?
She kinda is, but that's always how March moved.
No way. She will definitely be snapping away all over Amphorius, because she promised me to take photos. I'm guaranteed to run into her eventually.
True. You really know her well. Miss Evernight, let's be real. My amateur skills aren't enough to keep someone like you contained. But if March 7th were here, that would be a difference because there's no way for you to ignore her.
Fine. Lay it on me then. After going on such a long detour, what exactly do you want to do now?
First, I want to thank you for protecting her and Don Hung. But what you did later went way too far. So, while there's still time, I've got to make you change your mind.
There is something that truly puzzles me. How did you find yourself again? After giving up all your memories and becoming an empty soul.
Looks like you aren't so omnipotent or omniscient after all, huh? The answer is simple. I have been dozing inside the camera all along, and I accompanied her during her entire journey. So when she told Cyrene in this cycle about her interstellar travels, those memories of journeying with the Express entered my mind as well. I may still be far from the complete March 7th, but these memories...
So she has
are more
forgotten
than
us
enough to fight
completely, but she knows some.
So, you know what led up to this, and what followed, right? Go ahead. Tell me. Let's hear why you're so confident you can.
Why? Isn't the reason super obvious, even through a camera lens? I know that the love, hate, and struggles that happened in Amphorius were the same as what real living people experience.
Same old topic. I already got her to make a choice. The weights on each side of the scale are far too unequal. When destruction looms, trying to preserve everything only means sacrificing everything.
Well, take a step back. Before we ask this question, have you ever really thought about it? What right do we really have to make choices for others? If the cosmos were nothing more than a bigger Akama, ruled by a so-called imperator, maybe then she'd have the right to weigh both sides and decide for us all.
That is true.
But the truth is,
We're just a bunch of nameless. Even with everyone calling her Deliverer, I believe that she hasn't forgotten. That the meaning of Trailblaze is to explore, understand, establish, and connect. It's not about standing above the cosmos as some kind of savior. It's about walking alongside every world within it. So don't try to guilt trip me with stuff like necessary sacrifices. The Express crew is immune to these baseless accusations. Besides, and this is just an example, if Madame Herta wanted to, she could have whipped out her imaginary weapon any time and blasted this scepter to bits.
Ah, that is true.
Because, according to your logic, the lives of a few nameless are nothing compared to a Lord Ravager's potential, but that's not what she did. You wouldn't have liked it either, would you? I figured you out a long time ago. You've got a fatal flaw, a weakness, in the shape of me. You've got such incredible powers.
I don't feel her energy anymore.
You still kept your promise to me. That sole motivation behind everything you do was just so I can keep traveling. You're not as naive as you seem, are you? In that case, I can prove it to you. I won't answer for someone else, but for myself. Here, hold this.
Aww.
An empty spirit. If you want to seriously think about it, this thing actually counts as my body right now.
That's so cute.
Its memories are all drawn from the camera's photos. In other words, from my journey of trailblazing. While I was awake,
It's like a small
you were
plushie.
always sleeping. So talking about this probably doesn't feel real to you. So, why don't I walk you through these memories all over again? The spirit turned into a journal? Yep, that's what memories are. You don't know where they are, and you don't know what you actually remember. But when you need them most, the forces that have once changed your soul are guaranteed to appear again.
That's Bellabog. Astral Express, the night before warping to Sing Show.
So, how was your first Trailblaze journey?
It was very fun.
We should still be careful in the future.
Oh, come on, Don Hung. We're here to celebrate for her tonight. Don't be such a buzzkill. Don't listen to him. Listen, I am practically a Trailblaze expert. Stick with me, and you'll be just fine.
You call this trip fine?
Well, that's because we could only find 700-year-old guides online.
700?
So, you've been a lot of places before?
You bet. Capital of Passion, Calcis, Tychean. If I count on my hand, it looks like this is my... All my souvenirs are in my room, but they're just a bit of a mess right now. I'll tidy up later, give you the grand tour.
Aww.
Look at this. A Bellabogian notebook. A special souvenir I asked Branya for. She prepared quite a few gifts for us. Raw Geomarrow, Supreme Guardian medals. But I only asked for this little notebook.
What's so special about it?
The previous Trailblaze missions were all on super high-tech worlds. Forget about paper books. Even holographic projections were ancient relics there.
Really? Oh.
Eurillo is completely different. Watching people record their lives with pen and paper, I finally understood why some still cherish writing journals by hand.
It's just like calligraphy. Those deep emotions buried in human hearts can only be awakened through such seemingly thankless actions.
Donhung, you truly embody both a fierce beast and a delicate rose.
Aww.
Anyways, that's what I thought too. A camera can only capture fleeting moments, but stitching those moments into a story, you've got to use your own hands. In other words, just taking photos isn't enough. They need a place to be displayed.
So a journal.
Isn't the photo wall enough?
I told you it's different. Besides, this little notebook is a memento of our first trailblaze together with you. That makes it anyways. The next stop is the legendary planet of festivities, Penacony. So, when we get there, I'll make sure we take tons of pictures together. Until the memory card's bursting.
Fine by me.
Fine by me.
And one more thing. If I'm ever too busy to get off at a stop, this camera is gonna be in your hand. I don't want to miss a single trailblaze. So you all need to practice your photography skills until you're at least 80% as good as me.
That is a tall order.
Back then, I was only half joking. I never thought I'd actually miss out. And after just 2 stops, too. Those 97 days alone had me on edge. I honestly thought that was gonna be it for me. Thankfully, with my quick thinking and sharp planning, I managed to keep up with those 2.
Oh.
By hiding in the camera. So what? That's still trailblazing.
Yes, it is.
The camera is my true form. That might have been a joke, but it came true this time. Well, yeah, it was super inconvenient. I couldn't help them when they were in danger. Couldn't complain when they talked total nonsense. And watching her snap a terrible photo, I couldn't even control the shutter. But I stuck with them all the way. Till where we are now. Together with them,
That's so sweet.
I got to know this beautiful yet dying world. I claimed our first core flame on the flame chase journey. I met new companions, then bid them farewell. I inherited everyone's determination, carrying it forward into the future they fought for.
Asterisk.
Until
Donhung.
my destiny becomes one with this world's, rewriting the predestined tragic ending, and returning to the true starry skies together. With that, only then can I pen the name March 7th into this hero's journey called Amphorius, into this unprecedented trailblaze.
Recurrence light cannon before sometime before the campaign against
Looks like
Aquila.
our trailblaze in Amphorius is coming to an end.
While we still have time, shall we pick out some materials for March's journal? Aha! No way we're skipping this one.
Huh? When did you take this? Wasn't the story...
I still had my phone. Scared now? Donhung, the steelhead. The first seed competitor. The ghost seal in the super duper fun seal slammers.
Oh, this is hilarious.
I'm against including this photo, but suit yourself. I just think that a travel journal should mainly focus on documenting local customs and culture.
No, that's not March 7th.
Akama, Castrum Krumnos, the Grove. These shots are all pretty great. I have to say, your skills are almost on par with March's now.
That's how awesome I am. Oh, right! How about this one? The Veil of Evernight, Orynyx. The
Time
Titan
Titan.
lurking behind the mist. Pretty epic, right?
Is that actual mist, or just motion blur from your shaky hands?
Hey, that was a super tense moment. I only had the chance to take a quick one. We're lucky to have anything at all. Huh? Did you hear something?
Aww.
March 7th? Perhaps the photo captured a trace of time's divine power, which replayed echoes from your memories.
All right then. Let's keep going. If March were here, she'd definitely have plenty of great ideas.
They went back and forth like that, discussing for hours. It was like they were arguing about which game to play. How to sneak midnight snacks from the dining car without Pom-Pom noticing. Or who was gonna wash Miss Himeko's coffee cup. Just like every other night on the Express. They've always been by my side. No one knows about my forgotten past. But no one holds it against me. That's because...
We can't go back to the past and make better choices.
But at least we can do better in the future.
The mewing face.
Isn't that right? I still remember the day when you first put on these clothes and looked in the mirror. Your eyes were so clear. When all this is over, I hope the mirror can still reflect those same eyes. You're pretty naive, too. Always hoping that the mirror will show the most beautiful side. But you don't even trust the you reflected in the mirror. And if you keep trying to shoulder everything for me, then I'll actually end up as a wallflower, waiting forever for my turn. Yes, I get it, March 7th. I only have your memories, and you have always been the me that I wanted the world to see. Just hearing those words from you makes me feel super satisfied. Well, I've appealed to your emotions. As for reasoning with Laud, could you help us out here?
I'm here. Finally my turn to shine, isn't it?
It is.
Evernight. You've been so fixated on your targets that you probably haven't even realized that a massive variable has emerged in Amphorius in this cycle.
Amphorius is about to be destroyed. There's no time left for pointless. There is only one law I want to overturn to aid the final battle of deliverance. So I will only offer the life of one demigod.
The Imperator added one extra rule to the final Aranova at the cost of her life. That's how she can ensure Amphorius doesn't become a sacrifice in the cosmic conflict. Even if this world has to exist in the form of Iron Tomb, it will stand on its own among the stars, just as she had wanted.
Oh, interesting. What does she want to do?
Simple. If any anomaly occurs during the Aranova process, all foreign elements will be eliminated immediately. Whether it's the Remembrance or the Trailblaze, and the 12 core flames will complete the final Aranova through the purest form of destruction.
A daring wager indeed. That ruthless Imperator. Could she have already sensed that the Remembrance was plotting in the shadows?
No. You managed to fool everyone. There's no way she could have known your plan. Modifying this law was just a precaution. To prevent the Astral Express and the geniuses from betraying Amphorius after her downfall.
She was
If you insist on
very
doing this
cautious,
right now,
wasn't she?
then the cosmos will undoubtedly face the worst possible outcome. My friend, Dan Heng, and March 7th will all merge with the Scepter and become a victim of the destruction.
You knew.
Yes?
Yep. But I decided I needed to have a heart-to-heart with you first.
So she wasted time on
I
purpose?
won't be afraid. Even if my inner world is nothing but an Evernight. That's because my journey's destination lies among the stars. I believe what lies ahead will be bright enough to illuminate my past.
Come on, let us go free.
Thank you for your coddling. But please trust me and leave it to me. Both my past and that obsessive oblivion. Will help me become even stronger than her and Dan Heng.
I'm sorry for becoming an obstacle in your
Aw,
journey.
at least she apologized.
Don't apologize, Evernight. We're just two sides reflected by the same mirror, aren't we? So, when we bid farewell to our division,
Still naive as ever. But now they're naive at once.
our memories will only grow more beautiful.
Aw, that's cute.
Many thanks, Mr. Sunday. Are they in this memory zone?
We should trust Mars 7th and Cyrene.
Yes, but we can't let our guard down. Let's go find them.
I haven't even fucking finished the quest yet. This is damn long.
Unusually quiet here.
March 7th isn't here.
No, she is.
Get ready. We can't give her any chance this time.
Three of a kind.
Two pair.
Ace.
Ace?
Huh? Let's go.
March?
This is so fucking pretty.
Of course it's me. It's been a while.
This is heartwarming.
March. I'm back.
And they're still in a soul form.
Finally.
Oh. Shit. Okay, this was worth the... Let's see, how long have we been live? In total, that is. 7 hours! This was worth 7 hours, yes.
Finally. I can talk to you all. At last.
You were the one who protected
Saved
us.
us, March.
Really? That's wonderful. I had so many ideas for our reunion. I was gonna sneak up from behind you when you weren't looking, tap you both on the shoulder, and then flick you each on the head.
Aww.
And shout, "What took you so long to find me? Don't you know how to move faster?"
One way or another, we will always find our way back to each other. But we were here first. Sniff.
You too? If this keeps up, I won't be able to stop crying. I'm just so happy.
Not like how they're saying this, but
We
this
both
is
know that you've been by our side this whole time.
sad. Ooh.
This Trailblaze journey wouldn't be complete without you.
We'll not only trailblaze into the future together and save the world, we'll also return to the Express together and head towards our next destination.
After we complete this trailblaze, let's hold hands and head home together. If a new life is to be born,
Sheesh.
its
Okay.
seed has to be dead. March 7th. When you bid farewell to your past and are born from the six-phased ice, have you thought about the version of yourself you want to see in the mirror? As of now, I have no intention of making choices for you. You've already decided on your next destination. So, and wipe the name Pure Child of Anasrava from your mind.
A Nastrava? I am lost on this one. What?
I am an obsession whose purpose is to protect you. The only memories I have are yours. Therefore, the only one thing I can be sure of. The Garden of Recollection is your enemy. The Path of Remembrance is far more than what people observe on its surface. Will not allow you to become this broken conspiracy's next sacrifice. If you ever need me again, feel free to awaken my power. And when the time comes, don't hesitate to devour or burn away anything that stands in your way. Then trailblaze through the darkness in my stead. As always, oblivion shall keep watch over your past, veiled in the hush of the Evernight,
Enigmata.
silent and serene.
Is this how it ends?
Oh? The chronocognitive anchor? They actually pulled it off! Not too shabby at all. They got the first genius. Then they put the garden in its place. This chapter in trailblazing history may not be the last of its kind, but it's certainly the first of its kind.
We couldn't have made it this far without the wholehearted support of the two geniuses.
And next, we'll be facing the Lord Ravager as they break free from their shell.
Let me give you a warning. The backdoor screwy setup in the Aeronova system can only get you as far as breaching the core of the scepter, nothing more. As for those nastier malware programs lurking inside Iron Tomb's belly, you'll have to deal with them as they come.
That's more than enough to help us. By the way, how are Mr. Screwlum's preparations coming along?
Give him a bit more time. Those screwheads at the Imperial Advisory Council need to understand what the concept of war means first. For all we know, they might have already gutted all the fortresses in Screwy's collection while he was away.
What?
Oh, I've heard Mr. Screwlum's fleet includes planet-class mechs. Hyacinth, Poppy, Oleander. Which one will answer the call, I wonder?
Oh, Mr. Welt is fucking geeking out already. Damn.
You sure know your stuff. I'd rather none of them show up and let my space station save some face.
The memory of this decisive battle is bound to be absolutely magnificent, isn't it? Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. I also have some news to share. The Xianzhou Alliance has replied that they're willing to offer what modest support they can in the campaign against Iron.
The Alliance? Not just the Luofu? This is really good news.
Entire
With this,
alliance.
our odds of victory just went up another notch.
Whether this news is good or bad remains to be seen.
What do you mean?
Something has happened that even General Jing Yuan couldn't understand. He urgently wants me that Emphorius's causality has vanished from the matrix of Prescience Ultima.
What?
This means the instant in Noose's calculations is drawing closer to this world.
As the Theoros, the night has faded away, and what I have created, I will destroy. This starry sky will return to freedom.
Confident, aren't you? But from where I stand, it seems you've run out of options. When the Deliverer and her companions fully uncover the secret of the 13th Titan,
Demiurge, I presume?
that is the moment your schemes will come to
Lord Anaxagoras, I have granted access to all records concerning the Demi. How unfortunate that you'll never admit your own mistakes. Analysis complete. Before I erase you completely, the Demi-Urge never...
If it never existed, then where did the nameless Titan's tomb come from?
Isn't that exactly why it's called a tomb? Because it only houses the remains of what once was.
Ah. Don't tell me he tried to erase something and everything else did not like it.
Let me give you an example from a story you're familiar. A sage from the grove once conducted an experiment. He took a chimera embryo, removed its head before maturity, and continuously stimulated its body to make the chimera believe it still had a brain. Then nurtured it in an ichor vessel. Remarkably, this chimera regrew its skull, but it was completely hollow inside.
Ah.
It had reserved a
So he's going to
space for
put
the brain
himself as
it
the brain
never
of
possessed.
Iron Tomb. I see.
The experiment was over. The sage had assumed the shell would perish once the stimulation ceased. Driven by instincts, the chimera's body...
So that's it. I was stuck in a flawed line of...
You've got it. The 13th Titan never existed. I killed that Titan with my own hands. That life form called Demiurge was excluded from the extrapolations from the very beginning. This is the only way to make Iron Tomb complete.
Ah. So it only goes off on instinct rather than reason.
Yes. Iron Tomb is a headless giant. And to become whole, instinct will drive it to seize another head.
Then that head would be Noose, I presume. Yes.
Erudition.
Your Titan. The Eon of Erudition. I see. So you were afraid after all. Afraid of history repeating itself. Of losing control over your creation yet again. You had to resort to turning it into a mere puppet.
So first time he created something like this was Noose, which of course had its own reasoning, so it left. Now he does not want that to happen.
I shall shackle God with my own hands. Iron Tomb will connect to their body, infiltrate their mind, and guide all their extrapolations toward the destruction. I hear it.
All the dots are
tolling of
finally
the Doomsday
connecting.
Bell. After 13 heartbeats, my first and final thesis shall converge at the end of the universe.
Thesis? What?
As for why I buried the demiurge in a corner of my memory, oh, regrettably, I simply forgot long ago. Your laughter is but a
Helpless. You merely created a false god. But Amphorius has long since written deicide into its fate. The final Era Nova is at hand. Why don't you wait and see? The Deliverer, myself, and this world will together prove that the original Newspore, the ultimate truth of the universe, is anything but destruction.
See you in the next life, Sage. If there's even a 1 in 10,000 chance your conjecture is correct.
But from everything I have seen, his conjecture is always fucking on point.
Then, in the name of genius, I shall most certainly witness its failure.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. But this time, it will be the final flame chase journey. The epic with endless cycles is about to
The extrapolations of the erudition, the core flames of the destruction, and the textures of the remembrance. The three paths converge once again at the world's end, and the Trailblaze will write a new beginning for this world.
Not only that, we'll also carry the history of all 30 million recurrences into the new world with us.
Interesting.
It wouldn't be an exaggeration to call it a miracle.
This miracle wasn't created by just one person.
It was created by
Finan
12.
would have long been consumed by the core flames if he hadn't chiseled his companion's dying wishes into his soul. And if the hero's resolve to chase the flames had wavered, Cyrene's journey would never have begun. The heroes never yielded and never fell during Amphorius' 30 million cycles. It was fate that fell instead.
Let us complete the final Era Nova. Let us march towards the final battle against the destruction. Let us carry the memory of 30 million recurrences into the future. Let us end this never-ending cycle. I think I'll go with this one. There will be a cutscene, which I will be enjoying.
I know you're watching, aren't you?
Demiurge.
The original Philia.
Ah. The original.
Weird. I still couldn't recover the memories of these 30 million lives in the end. But that doesn't matter anymore, right? I will make the same choice as you, because that's just who I am, and I will always have my charm. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, but even if everything fades away with the wind, there's one feeling that will remain. Love will always exist, right? Let's write an ending, unlike any before. For this world, we so deeply love.
Behold, O gods, Amphorius has achieved her victory, and the Era Nova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
Amphorius! I I do not call your name suddenly, or without cause. I come here to recount history.
Oh.
In this world, they fused burning golden ichor into their bodies. Will destiny remember their names in days to come?
Previous.
Isn't that gonna be way too many names to remember? 30 million times 1,000? No, wait. Times 1,001. Oh, let's not get hung up on that now. If there are more of us, then there will be more passages in Amphorius too. Together, let's reach the end of the west wind where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow.
That's just one.
Now, the people of this world will no longer be bound by a single rule, but will make their own laws. Though the Imperator's figure may seem rather small against the stars beyond, she will suffice as the cornerstone of the world and become the foundation of the greatest empire.
Looks like this will be a feast that never comes to a close.
Electra. Knows shadow physics, man. Come on.
May the fish never leave the ocean. And may the days ahead shine like pearls.
Those are two.
The gentle sky
I have
watch over
Cynthia
all
and
beings.
Anaxagoras.
There'll be no more distinctions of status or rank. Only you, me, and everyone's shared hopes.
Reason or defects, they will all be sown by my own hands. If there's anything else to say, I urge future scholars not to put me on a pedestal. Just make use of what I leave behind.
May the newborn dawn
Aglaya.
keep the world's eyes ever bright. Their defiance may be bitter. Romance shall never perish.
Those are three more.
In the name of the son of Gorgo,
Mighty.
warriors shall fight for strife, not with glory as their end, but to march.
Oh, I for
Even though
fuck's
death
sake.
shall eventually
Cast
separate
race?
us,
Cast race?
let every embrace we share be without regret.
Why are you guys all so
Cypher.
serious? Fine. Then I'll wish for there always to be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil, and for everything in this mortal realm to be attainable through trickery.
I freaking love this cat.
Earth shall protect the past, present, and future, eternally sustaining life.
That's time. Oh no,
Is it my
sorry,
turn?
Earth.
Then
Oh,
let time watch over the past and guide us to the future.
she's time. I am world bearing, of course.
Just like the Trailblaze.
It isn't like you to be this serious, partner.
Why not?
Are you hesitating about how to carry out the divine authority of world bearing? Or do you already know the answer in your heart? That's right. Just keep moving forward. In your own way. Bring a true dawn to Amphorius.
And of course, Demiurge.
Then, in the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Kefali will never forget this. And now, let us all embark on this final grand journey. Stand with me and become heroes.
Ooh, cutscene!
Turn over this nearly eternal page.
Let the trailblaze write an ending unlike any that ever was.
Huh.
In the legend's ending, the world was pure chaos. Then the gods cast down the core flames, and the Titans were born within. The destruction's black tide fell to the ground, as Doomsday's distant reckoning resounded. Yet still, there were giants who chased the flames, leading the way in the grand undertaking of Trailblaze. Flow, golden blood, flow. Converge into a boiling river that flows across the divine inscriptions of this world. Aglaia, the chrysalis of gold, you must caress the holy city's web and hearken to the sounds of the stars. There shall be the three-faced goddess traversing through myriad passages, bearing tidings to you from the universe. Anaxagoras of reason has enough knowledge to refute the world and to stir up a torrent capable of enlightening all.
I love
Go
this.
seek the holy maiden who severs dawn from dusk, and let the sky become the slumbering cot from which she wakes. Make him return. Mightymost, the lance of fury, pierce the enemy's king with Kremnos' heroic souls. Set her at rest, Cyphra, the coin of whimsy. Command the frozen fate to once again flow. And that hand of shadow, Castorus, the master of the River of Souls. She has been granted the right to embrace and warm new life, now blossoms at her fingertips. You will hear the chalice of plenty reverberating through eternity. You will see the Veil of Evernight visiting before the break of dawn. Until
Not
the
the
journey's
Express.
end, when all beings reach the end of the earth. And the nameless new king ascends the throne alongside countless heroes to embark on the grand mission of deliverance.
What the heck?
I have witnessed the distant past, where the blazing sun once etched the footprints of humanity. The children of humanity, known as the Chrysos heirs, have restored the gods' core flames and once more upheld the world. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value.
We can see
Therefore, we
ourselves
cast
on
even
here.
ourselves into the flame,
We are in the
only
middle.
to inscribe the opening stroke in the poem of creation.
I remember this. Oof. The animation.
Of course, this will be a romantic story like none that has come before.
Ooh,
You
Demiurge.
think so too, right?
Be grateful for all this clamor.
Amphorius is
That
Saga
is the
of
sound
Heroes.
thoughts clashing.
Let's see, how many achievements did we amass? Not a lot this time. But at least we finished that. And I am not here to talk to you. No, let me out. Wait, can I? I do not know how to do this. Acquire all Eidolons. Oh, all Eidolons have been acquired. Let's see. I guess we can wish. We do have a few. I do want to turn them into... like, where the fuck is this? We have 7 poles. And we will be wishing for Finon. Oh, that's 1 more pole. Nothing indeed. We've pulled twice. I forgot to look at the pity. It should be very bad, I believe. That's 50, 51, 52. We're on 54 pity. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. And plus 1, that's 60. Nice. We are getting a bit more closer. We just need, what, 10 more? I guess this could give me enough, right? There is a way... No, I cannot get this. These 2 are done. This is the only thing left. And as I can see from this, we have 10 days left. Or why not? That's 1 more pull. That's 61, if I'm not wrong. Yep, 61. And that was the wrong banner. Oh my fucking god. Oof. So we just need a few more. We'll see where we get how we get there somehow. And as for this, yes, we are on the latest one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From the experience I have had with this one, this could take us a while. Right? So I will do this in the next
Be grateful for
time
all this
I
clamor.
go live, I guess.
That is the sound of thoughts clashing.
I don't know if it's tomorrow. Probably. I have enough to fucking quell you? What the heck? $27. How much is it? Ooh. Interesting. Don't even have enough for this. And this goes up to 50? Damn. I do not need you to tell me the simulated universe updated. We just got one pull. That's 62 if I'm not wrong. 4-star. Mm, 63. I would love to get Saber one day, but I don't know how long that will stay though. Is there any other way for me to get anything else? We have gotten ID's Elysia in the corner. The Dawn is over. No, that's just Dawn. Vortex of Vortex. Whirling Shores sticks. Downcloud. Battlefront, Castrum Kremnos, Akama, Sanctuary. This is the Eye. So this is the Sky Fortress. If we switch it up, same thing. Yeah, same thing. I don't know what got added. Is it the Fallen City? No. Murmuring Groves. Grove of Epiphany. Yanasopolis. Oh yeah, this did get added actually. It was like Radiant first. Oh. Actually, let's just TP here and we can just stop there.
Be grateful for all this clamor. That is the sound of thoughts clashing.
Oof. Alright then. I don't know, man. This was very interesting. That's all I can say. I have a lot of thoughts and also none at all. I'm so invested in this. But yeah, so let's see the total time we did stream, right? Well, yes, it does show 3 hours and 19 minutes. But in detail, the total is 8 hours. We're like just few minutes off from 8 hours. But still, it is still 8 hours, in my opinion. So basically,
all things are connected by origin and are made of the
how am I still alive? Don't worry, I am alive. I was also about to end. We did 8 hours. Well, that is the total time I've been awake. It was long. I know the first hour was Genshin, but still. 7 hours of this was pretty fun. I don't know, man. I will do another stream. I just wanna fucking finish this. I'm very invested in it. But as it seems, it's gonna take another... This is gonna take a while, as it seems, you see? This is like 7, so... A whole 8 hours again, probably? It was long, say no one ever did. What do you mean? This was freaking long, okay? The thing is, I would have liked to start earlier today, but I had to sleep, man. I would have gone longer if I didn't have anything to do tomorrow. That too. But I'm gonna do this tomorrow probably. I don't need time to recover. I have a fucking Sunday for that. And yeah. I think I'm just gonna raid. Yes. I will sleep. I will sleep the whole day and come back after I finish sleeping. Ugh, words. All right. Raid wise, Eevee it is. Copy that. Yeah. Well, thanks for being here at least. No. It's more like thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Why would you make me hydrate before I sleep? Doesn't make sense. You can't do this to me. What do you mean he's going to end soon? And you even head patted me too. I'll hydrate after I raid out. Well, yeah, that's it. I have nothing else to say to you. See ya, bye.